How does it feel to be a champion?
Good.
Have you ever been a champion before?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have? Lucky. I've never been a champion.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Jackson, buddy, taking home the win here. Champion for the Trans Am National.
Okay, what's your favorite motocross word or term?
I would say my favorite motocross word or term is BRAAAP, just because we can use it so many different ways, like, hey, how fast do you hit that triple? I'll just BRAAAP. So I like it.
Kinda. I mean, everybody has like their motocross term, you know, that they kind of use a little more than not. But I mean, mine's just, I mean, let it eat. You know, let the big dog eat. You got to go out there and race and give it your full ability. So just let that thing eat.
I don't really have one exactly, but Nick's been beating it in my head lately that it's available. Like that's not what I say, but Nick's like, it's available. That's pretty funny.
Oh boy. When I'm in trouble, that's what I say. In the air, I'm like, oh boy.
My favorite, I guess, moto term to use is a little tough. Like, I'm really out here saying a bunch of random stuff, and my immediate circle understands what I'm saying, but most don't. So if I was to say one, I'd probably say, obviously, super common one at this time is send it, sketchy, stuff like that. Everything I do is sketchy. That was sketchy, or that was not sketchy. And then I almost died. I say that way, way, way too often. But one of these days, if that really does happen, people aren't gonna believe me at all. So those are mine, I guess.
My favorite motocross slang would be Bart.
What does that mean?
It's I actually didn't come up with it. It's Weimer and Lemoyne came up with it, and it's just like, just Bart it, like just Bart it. So you kind of get it, just pin it basically.
I don't know if it's a saying or an expression. Well, it's not, but like the hand motion, you know? Like I feel like everyone's like does that. Like, oh, you gotta hit it like fourth pin. The whoops. Like, always using your hand. And motocrosser to motocrosser, you know what you mean instantly just by the hand motion.
No, that'd be inappropriate for camera.
No, I mean, I don't really have a favorite motocross slang or term. I mean, everyone kind of, you know, does like the BRAAAP, you know, but it's kind of not really for our era now, because now it's 4 strokes. So, you know, the BRAAAP, that's like a 2-stroke.
Yeah. So it's the 4-stroke.
Yeah, I don't, you know, it's like a guy snoring, you know.
Probably telling somebody to f*** off.
I like the term wheel tap. That's a really technical thing to do, and just to say it, and when you say I go 3 wheel tap, it's cool.
My favorite motocross thing would probably just be send it. So just send it.
Is that something you say to your
that's something that we kind of run around here that I started saying, and then it kind of everybody makes fun of me about it.
Just keep grinding.
Keep grinding? Is that something you tell your riders?
Yeah. Just keep working hard.
Well, it's kind of new, but like when you do something dumb, it's just like, well, why wouldn't you do something dumb, you know? Like, why wouldn't you jump off the track or push the front end or just whatever? So it's kind of sarcastic.
My favorite motocross saying since I've been in the industry and started testing is same but different. I feel like the mechanics, manufacturers, engineers, they always say, oh, this is the same but different. Like, but it never is, you know, and they swear it's like the new updated version, and you always tell them that it doesn't feel the same, but they want to argue with you and think that the rider's stupid, which most of us are, and I think I'm pretty stupid a lot of times as well, but I do know what it feels like when it's correct.